Alright guys, I'm going to add another caliber to the precision rifle series, and as you can tell by the title, it's this 224 Valkyrie. So let's go over the parts I used for the build. To start off, I again used the Aero Precision M4E1 receiver set, and I like these receivers for a couple reasons. One, they're forged, but have that billet type of look, but they're at the price point of a forged receiver set. Another reason is they have threaded pins for the bolt catch and the forward assist, and when you're only running with your spare arm like me, it's really nice not to have somebody else punch a couple of roll pins in for you. For the guts, I'm going to use components from JP Rifles. This Valkyrie has my third bolt carrier group from JP Rifles, and this one is their ultralight aluminum bolt carrier group. Now when using a bolt carrier group this light, you're going to want to run an adjustable gas block. And I'll get to the gas block that I chose later, but you want to be able to tune your gas system so that just enough gas is available to cycle the bolt carrier back far enough to eject and feed another round. Because this thing is made out of aluminum, if you don't tune it right, you're going to get more wear and tear, and this bolt carrier is not going to last very long for you. The trigger is another JP Rifles EZ trigger kit with the roller trigger. In my Precision Rifle 6.5 Creedmoor Part 1 video, I showed a complete installation and the adjustments you need to make on this EZ trigger from JP, so feel free to go check that out. The pistol grip I got on this thing is from Strike Industries, but it's been discontinued, so I'm glad I got a few while they were still selling them. This is the pistol grip that on the side where you see these two little dimples here, on either side you can attach a finger bump. And what that does is it helps you only put the center of your pad on your trigger finger on the trigger to help with your trigger pull. The reason why I really like these things is because I'm only using my spare arm to shoot, and with only using one arm to shoot, I have to do everything with that one arm. So I can use that little extra processing power that I have in my brain to focus on other things like aiming and little adjustments in my shoulder and what I have to do. Now for the stock, I was able to buy this Magpul Gen 2 PRS from a buddy of mine because I really like the Gen 2s over the Gen 3s, mainly because the area that you attach a monopod to is flat, it's not angled like the new Gen 3s. But inside it I got a flat wire buffer spring and another CTS Engineering active recoil buffer. Alright, so the controls on the left side are again from Ford Control Design. Their bolt catch and their ambidextrous magazine catch and release. The bolt catch is extended out, so if you have to lock the bolt to the rear, you won't inadvertently release your magazine by hitting that ambi release. So it's a great combo. Highly recommend. So now let's go over the front of the build. First up, I got an Odinworks 17-inch Ragna handguard. I went with this handguard for two reasons. One, I like the look of it. The cutouts and the pattern makes it for a really lightweight handguard. The second reason why I got it is because it's 17 inches. I want that length in my handguard to put my bipod at the forwardmost point so I can get as much leverage as I can, so that my adjustments when I'm aiming are smaller. The barrel is from Tactical Kinetics, and it's a 20-inch 224 Valkyrie barrel, obviously. And at the tip of it is a Surefire 3-prong flash hider / suppressor QD mount. And the reason why I chose this is for one of those accuracy hacks that I've been talking about on my recent posts on Instagram and Facebook. But let's get to the rest of the rifle. The gas block, again, is from SLR Rifle Works, and it's a Sentry adjustable gas block. I always use an SLR Rifle Works Sentry gas block on pretty much all my builds, because having that ability to adjust and tune your gas system for your rifle or for the round that you're using is really nice. And the quality and precision that SLR Rifle Works puts into their products are really good, so they're one of my go-to manufacturers. And the glass up top is from Vortex Optics. It's a Gen 2 Viper PST 5-25. And I don't want to forget the Atlas bipod attached to the American Defense QD mount, which is attached to a Kinetic Development M-Lock QD mount, so I can easily move this bipod from rifle to rifle. Well, that's about it for this video, guys. As always, if you liked the video, hit that like button and feel free to share it, guys. Also, if you guys like my content and would like to support it, head on over to ballisticinc.com/collections/Fitty_actual and pick up some merch designed by me. It's a great way to support the video production and get something physical in return. I do also have a Patreon account if you'd like to help that way too. Don't forget to stop by the Facebook page because we usually have a fun time there. Well, that's it, guys. Laters.